Can we not, let's not shame me, please, because I know I look like a hot mess. I just woke up, so this is not gonna work out right. Not gonna work out well at all. So let's just jump right in. How to turn from this, how to go from 0 to 100 real quick to be this looking. It's pretty rough, guys. It's pretty bad. So I'm gonna do everything with you guys today. I'm gonna do the skincare, makeup, hair, and my outfit. But let's just get this show on the road. So last night I went out, and you can definitely tell that I went out, you know. And, you know, today I may or may not be going outside. I don't know. I might just be staying at home, but I want to be feeling myself because I feel like a sack of potatoes, you know what I mean? So what I'm doing right now is I'm just cleaning off my eyes and everything, because sometimes, even though I washed my face last night and this morning, sometimes it just misses things, you know? And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do some chapstick, because, girl, you need some chapsticks. You need your lips to be nice and glowy. Basically, the skincare is going to be glowy skincare. You want your skin to be pop in. You want your skin to look really good. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take this Moisture Surge face spray. I carry this with me everywhere. This is why this is almost gone. Really sad. I have to get a full size of this. And then I'm just going to keep the bottle and just keep refilling the bottle so that I can take it with me places. Because you want yourself to feel very fresh wherever you go. So anyway. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this glorious, glorious elixir of youth right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to take a couple dots, not too many. I'm focusing this really under my eyes and on my nose. And that's pretty much it for today. Because I don't want all my face to be slipping and sliding in. And a little bit on the center of my forehead, because that's where I get dry a lot. Especially with the heat coming in. I don't want under my eyes to be dry, or my forehead, or my nose. Moving on. So that's all the skincare for today. Now I'm going to move into doing my hair. So right now I have it in a little top knot, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do a poor girl's French braid. Poor man, poor girl's French braid. Either or, because you boys and girls, you guys can do this too. So I'm going to take my hair out of my bun, and I have really thick curly hair, so if I can do it, you can do it too. And I let it down. It's looking like a real mane right now. I don't even want to talk about this. I don't even want to talk. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my comb and I'm going to split it right down the middle. If you can do French braids, I'm jealous because I cannot. And I'm going to just take one side and I'm going to put it in a ponytail just so it doesn't get mixed up with the other half of my hair. Now the part may not be perfect. It's never perfect with me. I don't look for perfection. I just look for something that's accessible. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make sure that my hair is all the way to the side. So I just tug on it a little bit. And I'm going to take this spray ball that I have here. Come on. I'm going to wet basically the front and the side of my hair. And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take a brush. And it has to be like a bristle brush. A boar brush would be great if you have one. And I'm basically just going to slick this down. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the hair and start basically twisting it. Until I get it right about here. And then I'm going to take a small clip and I'm just going to clip that in place. Oh, it broke because I can't handle it. It's okay. And then I'm going to take the remaining hair, I'm going to split it into 3. And then you're just going to do a regular braid. Okay, now that I got the braid done, I'm just going to take a rubber band and basically tie it off. And there you go, you have one braid, and I'm just going to do the other side really quickly. I tell you what, there's nothing more tiring than trying to maintain hair. Okay, next part that I'm going to do is I'm going to do my edges really quick. I don't really have that much edges now that I have bangs. Like, the edges are kind of just gone, but I'm just going to comb them down anyway because... So I'm going to take this comb and I'm going to start, like, attempting to find some. Okay. And I'm using the Cantu Shea Butter for Natural Hair Extra Edge Stay Gel. I'm just going to take a little bit of that. Now that my edges are done, my hair is done, my face is, my skincare is done, let's get right into the makeup. Y'all ready for this? Do 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 hey, do 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 do. I'm having a good time by myself in my room all alone. Let's get started. Some of my mom will come on later. Okay, so let's start on the face makeup. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my eyebrows first, actually. So I'm going to be using the, whoa buddy. I'm going to be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by outlining my eyebrows. And I'm just going to comb them up first. Because, you know, if you want to look like, you know, if you want to look like a snack, your eyebrows got to be on fleek. You know that though, girls, right? Am I right? Boys, right? Right? Okay. I thought I was the only one, but okay. And I'm basically starting off at the front of the brow first. And I start filling them in just a tad bit in the front here. And then the best trick that I have for when you're doing your brows is always comb up, do the bottom, and then just fill in. I don't really ever brush down ever because I just make the shape up as I go. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start doing my eyes. So I'm going to start by, where did it go? Oh, this is it. Okay. So I'm going to use Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and Sand Sable and just apply this all over my eyelids. And then I'm going to go in with the lighter version of the concealer, Fair Claire, and I'm going to go right in the inner corner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lighter brush here, this one wild brush. I'm going to use my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is called Divinity. And I'm going to set that lighter concealer in place first so it doesn't move. And then I'm going to go in with this tad bit darker shade over here called Almond Truffle. And I'm going to use this brush right here from Kat Von D. And I'm going to take that and I'm just going to mix, actually I'm going to mix it with Cashew Chew so it's not too dark. I'm just going to tack this on the edge here. And just... and there you go. And we'll come back to the eyes in a little bit later, but I want to finish up this eye really quick. Now that that's done with that part, we're going to move on to the rest of the face. And I'm going to start with MAC Strobe Cream. And just put it all over my face. I like to put it all over my face. Some people just say in the high points of your face. Not me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with foundation next, and we're going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I have it in the shade Ivory Beige. I'm just going to take some on the back of my hand. Not a ton, just like a dime size really. And I'm just going to pounce this all over my face using a flat foundation brush. Cha 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 cha. And I still have some left over. And then I'm going to take some Sand Sable. I'm going to highlight the high points of my, well, under my eyes and the center of my face basically. And then just going back in with my foundation brush and just making sure all the edges are blended out. Okay, now we're going to bronze the crap out of our face using the BeccaXChrissy Teigen face palette. And I'm going to be using the shade right here called Malibu Soleil. And I'm going to be applying that with a Morphe M143 brush. It's a large fan brush. If you really want to get in there, I recommend a fan brush like this for sculpting. I'm going to be going in the same palette and using the shade right here, Hibiscus Bloom. And I'm going to be taking this on a small Juvia's Place brush. And then I'm going to take this one right here called Beach Nectar. And I'm going to just use the same brush and just apply this really on the apples of my cheeks and my nose. And then just finishing up the eyes, we're just going to go in with just Almond Truffle and just really deepen up the crease just a tad bit, and on the edges just a little bit, and that's finished. And then I'm going to just take some white eyeliner, and I'm just going to put this on the waterline. Okay, and then also I'm going to take this this shimmer shade called Sand Sheets right here. I'm going to put that in the inner corner. And then I'm going to take some of that and put it on the high points. But I'm going to make sure that I blend that out. I just don't want like a random stripe of like. And next we're going to do some highlighting, so we're using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, the Sundipped Glow Kit, and I can't open. Okay, and we're going to use the shade Summer right here. And I'm going to use that. I'm going to apply that using a large Morphe brush if I can find it. There it is. Now that we're looking like a glazed donut, I'm going to curl my lashes up to Jesus, as Patrick Star would say. Okay, what happened to my eyelash curler? This is really annoying. I don't have an eyelash curler other than that one. I'm going to just have to do regular mascara. So I'm just using Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. I'm just applying this to my upper and lower lashes. And then I'm going to do my brow gel next. And I'm going to use the, where is it? There it is. I'm going to use my Benefit Gimme Brow. This is in the shade number 5. I'm just going to wipe off the excess on the edge here because this is a little hefty-defty. I'm really going to try and make them a little bit bushier. Alright, so that's done. And now it's time for lips. And this time we're going to use the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in, wait, do I want to do that one or do I want to do the red one? Okay, I think I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to do Vampira by Kat Von D. This is her Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. And I absolutely love this. Let me just put some chapstick on really quick because I don't want to, like, my lips to fall off. Moment of truth. Let's not mess this up. Guys, I cannot tell you the struggle of making this video. So now I'm gonna go get dressed and I will be right back. Okay, so here we go. Here's the final look. There will be a little miniature photo shoot perhaps. And so yeah, I'm really excited. I am really loving this. It was a real struggle figuring out what kind of eye look I wanted to do because there's so many things that come with being, you know, a baddie, going 0 to 100 real quick, trying to be like that real, like, urban feel. I tell you what, plain eyes and some nice dark lipstick works pretty well. So thank you guys for watching this. Oh, and also don't forget the braids. So I hope you guys enjoyed this full spectrum look, and I hope that you guys are excited to see more videos like this on my channel. And I guess I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye! Thank you guys for watching. Bye.